but kind of backing up everybody and Greg specifically what you just said, and like taking something from nothing and making something ingenious. Like I again, Renato and I are both very bad at this, but so this is one of his, and this is like either a half done trainer or it's actually sharp, so it's hard to say. But what I want to show is not just the overall design itself, right? But is this in the guard, this
Nice.
guard, that's a fork that's been reforged and cut down, and you can see the two tines.
I love it.
Can you see that?
Yeah. Hi, hi, hi.
The two tines that have been recurved here, and he would take within his house, and he'd have it. I think I've got the large vise that he used to use, and he heat stuff up and peanut, and he's in an apartment, you
Yeah.
know. And that's a lot of the necessity of invention too, was being quiet while you're doing this stuff.
Hmm.
And he took that and he ground this down he took off the two tines, ground it down really pretty damn symmetrical, and turned it into an S curve guard, and then did an overlay that locked it in. I'm not even sure what that piece is there, but he locked this into blade to lock the whole thing together. Like he was in a real actual full size workshop, managed to do it. The grip in itself is amazing. The hand placement is amazing, right? Um, but yeah, just that to me, the reuse of the fork, right, to make
Right.
this such something that's super functional, um, is just a great indication of the stuff that he would do.
It's
I gotta
beautiful.
add, Jason. I gotta
Yeah,
add something. That can you show that knife again?
sure.
No, no, the knife, the blade itself.
Okay.
Yeah, that shape. Can you do it yeah, like that? That shape right there is what got Jason, in my opinion, to do what he does with that short little knife of his. That
Mm,
shape right there. I'm saying that, Jason. It's my opinion, right?
yep.
That shape right there is that half a half a thing there is that gets you in a lot of places that most people don't have. So that shape means a lot.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, people won't know that, but Jason can tell you a lot from that shape. Yeah. Would you agree, Jason? I'm putting words in your mouth.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
That shape is very important to Sonny's art and his transference of that transference. So
And so people know that is not a Tonto.
it's not a
Hmm.
tonto.
This is a very very acute entry point as opposed to the flattened off
Yeah.
part. But this is
That
both shield and fulcrum at the same time.
all of the above.
Yep.
That half a wave cutter is
Hmm.
can get you to all these access to a lot of other things that Sonny was teaching. So that shape to me means a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna
And
say it looks like a wave cutter. At least that's how he taught us wave cutter, was when he
yeah,
broke out that particular shape.
right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And but to get you anyways, there's a lot to that shape, and maybe Jason can touch on that on our next conversation if we have one. But yeah, that shape is a lot. The handle is a lot. How he made it was a lot. But we can talk about that knife for a while and
Right.
still get a lot out of it. So
For sure.
um,